Okay, so this video is about calculating the other creditors figure in the balance sheet. And the other creditors figure is the money that you owe to other people besides your trade creditors. So the usual things that go into it are any debenture interest that you still owe for the year. And then there are usually further down, if I just scroll down here, there are usually... where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. No, the second one. So things like directors' fees and auditors' fees. Now the tax will go in separately, but directors' fees, auditors' fees, debenture interest. There's one extra thing here as well, though, that occasionally comes up, but not very often. If we see down here at the bottom, there's the company being sued by a former employee. That's going to work out to be a contingent liability. And it says the employee is seeking damages of this much, and the legal advisors state that you're unlikely to have to pay it. So the $98,000 that you're unlikely to have to pay does not need to be included in the trading profit and loss or the balance sheet. However, the company have received an invoice for legal fees of $8,000. You are going to have to pay your solicitors for engaging with this case and giving you the advice that you won't have to, or that you probably won't have to pay it. So that bill will have to be paid, even if you don't end up having to pay the major damages to your employee. So that is going to have to be added into the other creditors figure as well. So if we go through it very quickly, well, let's put in this 8,000 first. I'd already started some calculations here, so it's 8,000. Then it's your director's fees 71,000, auditors fees 39,000. So 71,000, 39,000. Okay, and then your debenture interest is going to be, if we go back up here again, so it says your 11% debentures 500,000, and that's what I was writing down here to save time. So 11% of 500,000 is 55,000. Okay, and then you have to see, did you actually pay any of what you were due to pay for the year? And it says interest on debentures 44, so that's an expense. You did pay 44,000. So if we subtract that from your total annual bill for interest, it means that you still owe 11,000 for the year after having paid your 44. So I'll add that onto this list here. Okay, so one last thing then that you might want to watch out for is to go down through the credit side of the trial balance, just to see if there are any other liabilities, any other monies that you owe to people that you would call creditors, stuff like rent due or anything like that. So looking down through it, depreciation, no. Investment income, no. Let's see what we got here. Depreciation, no. Share capital, no. But purchase and sales, no. Debentures, no. Debtors and creditors, no. Rental income, where are we? That's a gain. No, that's not rent receivable or rent payable due, which is a different item. Profit and sale of land, no. Oh, PAYE, PRSI and USC, 36,000. So you could add that in as well, the 36,000 here. If you put it in with the taxation figure as well, you get away with that too. So let's see what you got here. 0, 0, 0, 6 and 9, 15, what is it, 16, 17, 5, 2, 8, 15, 16, I think 165,000. I better double check that with a calculator. Okay, calculator says we're all right, 165,000.